Fire Pack. In this video, we are going to be learning Jingle Bells. Okay, so I gave you the finger numbers on Class Dojo, on Class Stories. If you don't have it, let me know. But the way I want us to think about Jingle Bells is we're going to be building a snowman. Okay, so we're going to have our big fat bottom of our snowman. Okay, and then we're going to put some buttons on our snowman. And then we're going to put a big old fat head on our snowman. Okay, and then we're going to put the eyes and face on our snowman. Okay, so in this video, I just want to focus on making the body of the snowman. And just so you have a heads up, the body of the snowman is going to be the same as the head of the snowman because they're both made of snow and they're both round, right? Okay, so actually we'll do the body and the buttons in this video, and then the next video I'll show you the head and the face. Okay, so let's get started. All right, in the beginning for our main body of the snowman, we're going to start on our D string. Okay, you're going to place 2 fingers down, 2 fingers. You're going to play 3 times, but the last one is going to be a half note. It'll be worth 2 beats. Okay, so it'll sound like this. And as the second, I play the last second finger note, I'm thinking to myself in my head, 1, 2. I'm counting those 2 beats because it's a half note. I'm counting in my head, okay? So you play 2 fingers on your D string 3 times, and the last one is the half note one. Ready? Okay, and then you're going to do that a total of 2 times, okay? So 2 fingers on our D string. The third one's a half note, and you're going to play that 2 times like this. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2. Half note. If you can't remember the half note, think of the words to the song. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Okay? So next, after you do that, that's the first part of our snowman. You're going to play a 2 again on your D string. Open A, open D. So let's just stop there, okay? So you start with 2 fingers. Open A, open D. Without me talking. Okay, so if we were to add those new 3 notes with the beginning, it'll go like this. Pretty simple, right? I bet if you were to think of this song, you might be able to figure out what the next note is going to be. So we ended on an open D, right? After you play the open D, you're going to plop 1 finger and then plop your second finger. Yeah, we're going to be playing a lot of 2s on our D string, okay? So you're going to go 1, 1, 2. So let's add all that together. 2, A, D, 1, 2. Okay, we are like almost done with the body of our snowman. Okay, so let's go all the way back to the very beginning where you're going to play 2 fingers 3 times for a total 2 times. Ooh, that's confusing. So it'll go like this. And then we do the 2 D-A stuff. Okay, if you need to pause and go back and put that all together, take your time. You don't have to rush through this, okay? I'm going to go ahead and continue. So for this last part of the snowman body, we're going to put 3 fingers down on our D string. We're still on our D string, okay? So 3 fingers, and you're going to play this 4 times. Count them. okay? And then you're gonna play 3 fingers 1 time, lift, and do 2 fingers 3 times. It's a lot of 3s in a row, isn't it? Okay, so that whole part of the snowman body right there is 3 fingers 4 times, 3 fingers 1 time, 2 fingers 3 times. So it sounds like this without me talking to you. Okay, so that's the end of the snowman body. So let's try playing it all together. Let's do a pizzicato a couple times, and then we'll do it some other ways to practice. Okay, here we go. So starting with 2 fingers, ready? Here's the snowman body. 1, 2, ready, go. And that's that, okay? So now I want to practice it air bowing. So I want you to grab your bow, okay? Take a peek at your bow hold, whichever one you're going to do. We're going to start up here, okay? So we can do a down bow. We always start with a down bow. You ready? As you're air bowing, I want you to say the finger numbers out loud with me, okay? You ready? 1, 2, here we go. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, A, D, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. And that's it. Did you notice on the notes that are half notes, did I move my bow faster or slower? Think to yourself, what did I do? If you need to go back and rewatch it, that's fine. I bet you saw though that I was using my bow slower, didn't you? Okay, so now here we're gonna do it on our elbows. Okay, as you're moving your bow on your elbow, I want you to also try and plop those fingers down where you need them, okay? So start close to the frog, so we can do a down bow first. We always start with a down bow, right? Okay, so place your 2 fingers. Here we go, we're gonna do snowman on our elbow. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, A, D, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Okay, how'd you do? Get in there. Okay, now we're going to do it on our strings with our bows, or as we call it, arco, okay? If you're not ready to do arco, you can do the air bowing again, you can do your elbow again, or you can go back and do pizzicato again, okay? You pick what you're ready for. I'm going to do it arco now, okay? So here we go. This is the whole snowman body arco, all right? Here we go. Extra note. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. But there you go, yeah. So how'd you do? Give yourself a fist to 5. How'd you do? Maybe you're still here. Maybe you forgot how many 3s you were supposed to play. That's okay if you're here. Maybe you were messing up on your string crossing when you have to go from your D string to your A string. That's tricky, okay? So, you know what? If you're here, that's totally fine. If you're here, totally fine. If you're here, or even here, totally fine. Take your time, go back and rewatch whatever you need to rewatch. Okay, at this time, I'm gonna go ahead and play the next part. This is the buttons on our snowman's belly. Okay, so let's go back to pizzicato. We're gonna take a break from our bows. And we're gonna start with 2 fingers. Go figure, we're gonna use those 2 fingers quite a bit in the song, okay? So you're gonna play 2 fingers 1 time, lift a finger and play one finger 2 times, 2 again, 1 again, and then you're going to play your A. Those are all the little buttons on your snowman's belly, okay? You're going to go 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, A. Okay, without me talking? Okay, let's try air bowing that. And I want you to say the finger numbers as you air bow, okay? Check out your bow hold, make sure it's all good. You don't have anything on the adjusting screw, okay? Your fingers are touching the stick here, not here. We don't want this. That hurts, okay? Make sure nice and straight. All right, here we go, ready? Starting up here, so start with the down bow, okay? Starting with 2 fingers, ready? 1, 2, let's air bow it, go. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, A. Okay, let's move it to our elbow now. Again, when you're elbowing, I want you to try to plop those left-hand fingers down where they belong for those notes, okay? If you can't, it's okay, because this is also good bow arm practice. So start by the frog so that you're ready to start with a down bow. Okay, here we go. 2 fingers. 1, 2, ready, here we go. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, A. All right, now let's play arco. Okay, here we go. Here it is, starting with 2 fingers. 1, 2, arco, go. And there it is. All right, so to wrap up this video, I'm gonna play our snowman's bottom, his belly, with the buttons without stopping. And I'm gonna do it arco, okay? So while I play, you could be pointing at your notes as I play them. You could be airbowing it. You could be elbowing it. You could do it pizzicato, or you could do it arco with me. That's up to you, okay? So here's the snowman's belly, his bottom with the buttons. Are you ready? Here we go. Get those fingers ready. Bow on the string. And 1, 2, here we go. And there's the first half of Jingle Bells. All right, take your time with this. If you're struggling, come see me during my office hours. I'd be glad to help you. And then at some point, I am going to send you the real notes, okay? So you can practice that note reading on Jingle Bells. And once you've completed this first part, jump to the next video where we learn how to play the snowman head, and we're going to put a little face on him for Jingle Bells, okay? Have fun!